Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of DinglesWorld. I'm your host, the MrDingle. Sorry, it's been a while. You know, it's been crazy times for all of us right now with this coronavirus and being locked up in our houses and going through all this drama. So I hope you guys are faring well. There's some new changes. I don't know if you've noticed the boom mic here. That's a new thing. And we're in Discord. I don't have the normal me pulled out in the corner over there because I want to see everybody's faces and they want to see mine. And, you know, here we are. So thanks for watching. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're stepping away from traditional video games and going into the realm of D&D. We've actually done this a few times now, and now it's time to share with the group. So, you know, I'm hoping to start ramping up videos here in the near future, but, you know, as of right now, it's kind of spotty, so just check back. And like always, please like and subscribe on YouTube and hit that follow button on Twitch. With that said, I got some beautiful people with me today. I got Acid.
Hey, yo.
I got Bake. I got Bubbles.
Heyo.
I got Junie.
Heyo.
I got Lily.
Hello.
I got Senpai.
Hello.
I got Swafish.
Hello.
And this is the merry NMG group of wonderful people that are going to go on a little adventure, and we want you to come with us. So, without further ado, I'm going to give the mic over to SWAT.
Thank you. This is a weird-looking mic. I appreciate you handing this to me. Today,
What's up?
we continue our adventure. So to wrap up, so not to wrap up, but to recap essentially how we've come to where we are. So last time, Jarvan was with us. That would be Junie. You guys cleared the cave essentially, and you fully cleared the cave of all its goblin inhabitants, and you managed to find some loot, some cargo rather. Well, you guys got some loot as well, but you found some cargo marked with a familiar crest, and Jarvan recognized it and said it's from a place in Phandalin. So you guys have loaded it onto your wagon, and since you were already delivering the wagon itself, figured, you know, double delivery to Phandalin, extra money, let's do it.
Yeah.
So last time we adventured, we traveled down the perilous Tribor Trail, and along the way there were many fights, many developments. Amongst all the fighting and such, the group also managed to acquire 7 wolves.
Forgot all about that. That's awesome. Hey, Screen Queen. DinglesWorld recognizes Screen Queen. We're live, so
Lord,
say hi.
made it in time. I'm just recapping what we did last time for those who aren't here and to get an idea of where the story is going right now. So we cleared it out. We were on the trail. We fought a bunch of stuff just trying to get to Phandalin. And like I said, the group befriended 7 wolves, 4 of which, well, okay, so 4 of them are very, what's the term?
Loyal?
Very, like, loyal, yeah, with certain people. But then there are also, like, 3 wolves. They've joined you. You guys are its pack now, if that makes sense.
Cool.
That's pretty much it. You
Alright.
know, you guys just traveled along the Tribor Trail, and now you have you start to come up to where your destination is, Phandalin.
Okay, all right. Well, like we talked about in pre-stream, I would love to pick up as many potions of healing as I can carry, and so
Absolutely.
that way I can, you know, heal myself as well as other people when necessary.
Definitely. Alright, so the rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandalin. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars, surround newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of a cart track which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs toward a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east side of the town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at shops. Many people look up at you as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. Sildar seems much more at ease. My friends, let us secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint. And with that, he leads you over to the Stonehill Inn.
Cool.
In the center of town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. The common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'd like to go up to the bar and slam down 3 beers as quickly as I can.
Let's pull up.
Are you buying Dingle?
Everyone, I'm buying rounds for everyone. Who wants to come drink?
Really?
Fuck
I'll go
yeah.
to the jukebox to get the
I run
DJ
up to the
going.
bar.
Just fucking just start throwing money down. Let's do it, guys. Let's drink. Let's get our drink on. We on.
I see a hot dwarf. I rolled a die.
Oh,
for
you
my
like
chest
the
to get
dwarfs,
it
huh? All right,
Oh,
all right.
shit.
Hot-
Dude, what stays in Phandalin, it happens in Phandalin, stays in Phandalin.
Hey,
I would disperse the money before we go too crazy.
Oh, that's right. We don't even have money yet. You got the money.
Yeah, I have all the money, so you're just willing to.
I use my roll of Intimidate to get beer for everybody.
Oh wait, does
my
Emma?
God.
Wait,
We're gonna.
DM Dungeon Master. Does
He's gonna
Amazonian
collateral you.
No, I'm waiting for my money.
tall
Start a
tall
bonfire.
Amazonian woman?
All right, let's.
Say again? Hold on. What are you saying, Senpai?
I said, do tall Amazonian women exist in this universe?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll switch it up from the dwarf and go to Amazon.
Oh, likes the long legs, huh?
Amazons.
Well, we gotta get money first. So, how much money do we get?
I'm poor.
I got my note sheet open right now. No ladies are gonna want it without the, the scratch. So,
Would you recommend us selling that jade statue here, or should we wait until a larger area to like appraise it?
I would say wait for more of a main city. This one's just kind of a rough and tumble mining town.
Okay, so I'll leave that out of the
Okay.
total.
Say again?
I'll leave that out of the total when money is
I
dispersed
mean,
for
can
now.
I do a history check to appraise it myself?
Yeah. Yeah, roll.
We already know it's worth 40 gold, but we don't
Oh,
know
sure.
anything else.
okay, look for the
Okay, do it.
local Antiques Roadshow.
There is none.
Can I do
Oh,
like
sure.
an Arcana check to see if it has any magical properties?
Yeah. Bubbles, running his fingers over the top of this trinket, if you will. Tries to figure out if there's any energy seeping from it. He stops for a while with it in his hand, closing his eyes, trying to feel just any bit of something, but nothing. You don't find any magical resonance within it.
So it's not cursed. That's good.
True.
That's true.
If somebody wants to curse it.
No, let's not.
That's a good
let's
roll,
not
too.
Say we did. You know.
I'm trying
There's
to
Rob.
get that up for you guys.
Welcome, Rob. We're streaming. Just a heads up.
Ow.
So.
He doesn't have the headset on.
Okay, let him know so that way he doesn't
Yeah,
divulge any
Dingle.
personal information or anything, or turn on the stream naked or anything like that.
Oh no, he put on clothes specifically for you guys.
What an upset.
What an upset. Jesus. Dude, I just realized my strength is 10 with a +0. I am weakling.
Same.
I
As
am a
11.
weakling.
Yep.
This is so
You said
sad.
your strength is 10. My strength is 0.
Like-
I'm sure.
Wait, like a 0 with a 0 modifier?
Oh no, it's 10. Never mind.
Okay, I was like,
I was like, I see it now.
Yeah,
I
I
read it
you
wrong.
are literally
Yeah,
a
I was-
mob. You don't even have a skeleton at this
I was-
point. Like,
That's what I was looking at. I was looking at the modifiers. Okay.
yeah, that's fair.
You know, I'm plus 10.
Wait.
I'm beefy.
Before we move on, Senpai, what is your character's name?
King Tutin Putin.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hail from the Dragon King clan. Yes.
Yes, sire.
Are you guys able to see the map?
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Loud and clear.
looking at the map, can you see my mouse on it now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. This is where you guys are entering from.
Okay.
Right up here.
Nice.
And Sildar has walked you down this way out to the Stonehill Inn.
Bro.
Okay.
This is where you guys are currently. And around you in the room, you can see a number of folk.
Can you zoom in a little bit?
But the
Yeah, it does not get less blurry. The words are not
Okay.
all entirely accurate, but you know.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just, yeah,
But-
that's way better, honestly.
Okay. So are you guys gonna divvy up your money? So you
Yeah, let's do that first.
Let's do the money.
Somebody has some wind
Whoa,
blowing.
Rob. Yeah, hold on, we're fixing it.
Hi, Screen
No worries,
Queen.
no worries.
I see you too.
Oh god.
Whoa, we got some serious fan action going on.
I'll just
Screen Queen's doing it.
Well, meanwhile, they
moving-
figure
She's
that
on
out. Baki will be divvying up your guys' monies.
Hey, I already have 10 gold on me.
Meanwhile, Dingle and I look like an idiot at the bar because we ordered drinks and the bartender's like,
Are you drunk already?
hello, like you owe me money, and we're just like, doo-doo-doo. Like,
Uh,
So
Baki, I already
so
have
you
10
said-
gold. from when
Yeah,
I started.
should I add that to what I've got and disperse from there, or what do we want to do then?
I started with that, so I don't know if you want what do you mean?
Just disperse the large chunk of it.
Just count
Okay.
that in if you want. Filter
Okay.
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
add 10. Alright, so I have got 64 gold to split amongst the people that are interested in having gold.
Well, how many
No,
people have?
Louise said she is not
yeah, my character is not. It's
monetary.
not about
I'll
that.
take
Okay.
Lily's portion.
I was gonna say I'll take Lily's portion. That's.
I bet
No.
y'all will.
No, there's
just
no extra
even-
portion to take.
I'm
You
just
take
kidding.
Your portion.
I'll take my portion.
Is there anybody that like Raydog would get a portion too? So we got to account for the people that have
Which
been
is
on the
why there's no
adventure.
extra.
Right.
It's
Well,
just your
no.
portion.
Well, no. It would be split for who's here today, and then it would be amongst you to split more so when they're back and awake.
Okay.
Okay. So, how many do we actually have here?
Do one. I've heard
4,
one
5,
person,
6.
2 person, 3 people speak up about wanting some gold.
I want gold.
I'm okay if you want. I don't really need it.
I just want enough to be able to get health potions and some drinks for everyone, and that's about the extent of it. I'm not here to buy like armor or anything.
Okay.
I do have a question though, because my character did already start off with a decent amount of gold. Is there any type of like, would a general merchant have like ink for like my pen? Because I need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the map showed a Hobby Lobby.
Shut up.
Another
I
note.
need literally ink for one of my spells is why. Because I've got this cool ass spell now where like I could like make a illusionary like parchment of paper pull up and it'll say whatever like I want it to say to them in their language for a period of time unless
That's
they
cool.
have true sight, and then they can just see right through and see that it's bullshit. But I could basically write like get dicked, and then on there like to them
Nice.
they'll read it as we come in peace, you know, just like let us pass or whatever.
Okay.
So I really want to be able to use that, you know.
Get dicked.
Yeah.
Your past, faith of warriors.
Yeah, you know, like something like that. Like King so and so sent me. Please just like, you know, let me get through there or some shit. I don't know.
Another
It sounded
question.
cool.
I love
Another
it.
question, Dungeon Master. Did you mention that this was an like a coaling part of town or a mining
What?
town.
Yeah.
Is it this? Okay, so is there any like mines nearby to where I can enter and excavate myself? Because I do have a spell that can move terrain, and I would like to go look for ore.
It would be possible.
Bobby would also like some gold since I'm on this quest.
There we
Oh
go.
no.
Okay, so Brawny, I don't know how far spread you spread it, but divided by 5, it would be
I was-
like 13.
Yeah, I was
gold
gonna
each.
say I could give 5 gold to each person that wants it now, and then as we progress, we just do the same as people want to spend.
Sounds good. 5 gold. Hit me up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Jack-
Please hit me up.
Okay.
Boom. 5
So-
gold. Let's drink.
1, 2. Who's all taking gold then?
Me.
You would give
Senpai
to
needs some
Galleria,
gold.
Senpai, Bubbles, and Dingle, and Habin. So that's 5 different people.
So I will reduce my total gold by 25.
Yeah.
And each of you that I just named put 5 gold in your possession.
Owned.
Money.
25.
Oh.
So yeah, all of you guys get +5, and I will update. We're down to 39 gold at the moment, but we also have that jade statue as well still. So
We should try to fucking sell that.
he said to hold on to it for the next larger town.
Okay.
Yeah, adventure is going to be at the core of these adventures. You know, gold and that will hardly be a factor. But it will be for lodging. So
Okay.
you guys are going to...
What'd you say? It costs money to sleep places? What the fuck?
So yeah, Sildar suggesting, you know, that you guys rest for the night, and then in the morning you'll head off to find out where you can find where this Cragmaw castle is, so that you can find Gundren.
Okay.
So we have a pack of 7 wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will stay outside with them.
No, mine stays with me. If that's...
Yeah, if you guys don't want to get a room at the lodge, you guys could set up camp right outside of
Yeah.
town.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna set up camp. I
Yeah.
think that's the
I'm gonna
best bet.
camp too.
Me
I don't
too.
wanna leave my wolf.
It
I
might-
can't bring my wolf in the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
going.
do that.
And my
Where you
wolf's
set up
like
camp?
attached to me, so like I have to be there.
I don't have no wolf, so
No, but...
Same.
go up into
Like-
the cabin.
All right, so Senpai is going for the luxury suite, and
I got gold.
So
too,
scream.
boy. Hey, did we want to come to the suite?
I'm gonna grab a barrel of beer and make it out in our camp outside
You
of
can
town.
Purchase a gallon of ale
Dude.
for 2 silverses.
All right, how many gallons do you think I would need to properly, intoxicate everybody?
I'll throw down.
Okay, so there's 1 gallon. There.
I'm a little.
I throw it out too.
I think I might be a little too young to drink.
All right. Well,
I
got-
noted.
down.
Noted. You're on watch then. I buy 6 gallons of
9
beer.
of you.
9 of us. 9 gallons.
Okay.
I
Holy
I'll-
shit.
I drop a gold piece down. How much beer does that get me?
5 gallons.
5
Yeah,
gallons.
that'll get you 5 gallons.
All right. Is that going to be enough?
Yeah.
Um,
9.
Shit, it fully depends on people's tolerances, I imagine, but it should be a good amount for
Alright.
you guys to
Yeah.
share.
We
Gold
do have
piece
a couple
down.
of drunkards, so it's gonna
Be
be
good.
I
more
got-
expensive to get them drunk.
I got 5 gold.
You
I also.
also-
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, wait. Okay, so to better
Let's do-
understand this exchange, I'm going to be the shopkeep
Okay.
and be offering you these things that we've got. Here are your 5 gallons of ale, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'll take that 1 gold from you.
Done.
And then we've also got hearty meals if you would like some. I know you mentioned you were setting up camp outside.
Yeah.
For your animals.
What do you have in the ways of meat for humans as well as for animals? You know, is like they're like a, you
Give
know,
ribs.
do you have
We've
like
got meat chunks that should be more than fine for the animals.
Okay.
Each of them running about 3 silver.
okay? So we'll get that, and then food for us all as well.
Before we go any further, I give Dingle a gold piece down to go down with the food.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
All right, I got that
Hey
tabulated.
guys, I have some
So-
rations on me if we want to save some money.
And I'm gonna go put my dog outside.
Well, while
We're
they're
eating good tonight.
I'd like a warm meal sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you though. Good to keep
I
those.
don't
How
have
many-
to buy me
how many
anything. I
chunks
have
of
plenty
meat
of
would
food
you
on
like?
myself.
Is the chunks of okay? So one for each person and one for each animal.
Okay, well these are uncooked chunks.
Oh, okay.
We
That-
also have meal that you could purchase.
Well, we're gonna need
for your-
6 chunks for the wolves, and then 6 meals. Or is it how many people we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Nine.
8, 9. 9 meals.
Make that 8. I
Survival
don't
check
need
2.
my own food.
Okay, so six chunks of meat and then 9 meals.
Alrighty, and now we'll
Gross.
talk to you about. 18 silver.
Ew.
And
I'm just watching you.
18 silver. Okay, so I use. Is there anything else on top of the 18?
yeah, 1 sec.
Okay.
We'll round it all up to about 4 gold.
4 gold. Okay, so tab that is taken down, and now I got 2 gold. Wait, no, that's 4 gold.
Well,
you said.
it is 39 silver, so it would be 3 gold and 9 silver.
That's a lot of fucking money. How much is a healing potion? I just gotta make sure I got some left over.
There's a lot of fucking. The truth
I
there
do
comment.
Healing potion, but I think that Sister Gariel would have something like that. Of the
Alright, I
sort.
want to head to Sister Gallery.
Okay, so I took the 4 gold away. I got 1 gold left. Boom. So we have all the meals. We have all the meat for the camp tonight. So
How about you, Bear?
4 gold,
I'll give you some meat.
and then
Cool.
Senpai gave me a gold, so I have a gold left.
In by paying the 4 gold, you know, you give a little tip to the.
Right.
You only have 1 gold left?
Yeah.
Oh, can I give him another piece of gold?
Absolutely.
I
That's
also
Oh.
give him a piece of
Yeah,
gold.
give him a piece of gold.
All
Yeah,
right.
gold, dog.
And now I got
Dingo,
3
I'm gonna
gold.
give you 5 gold.
No, don't give me 5 gold. You keep your. I just need enough for some health potions.
30. You are
Oh, okay. I take the 5 gold. And
How much? Okay.
Thank you, Acid. Thank you, everyone.
Boom.
Dude, I just made a profit. That's business, right? That's capitalism right there.
I started out
you
with
wouldn't happen to have a mirror on you, would you?
Yeah.
Actually, we do sell mirrors. Would you like?
Check
Yes.
your inventory though, because I looked at my inventory, and I already had one from one of the packs that I picked. So, I don't know.
I'd like
Just
to buy
saying.
it.
Oh.
I'd
Like,
like to
I
buy a
have one
mirror.
Waste your
already.
money.
I'd like to buy a mirror
I'm
as
just
well.
saying.
Oh,
Mirrors
quick.
will run you for about 5 silver.
Okay. Deducted.
As well, SWAT. While in the
Yeah, you don't have one, you have to buy one.
while we're here buying all the food, I checked to see if there's any loyal dragonborns present.
Yeah, let me double check.
For my military rank is still high, and people still recognize my authority influence. So therefore, I could probably snag some strings around here.
Damn. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. He said, "Get outranked, nerd."
no, it really says this is I can invoke your rank to exert influence over other soldiers and requisition simple equipment or horses for temporary use. You can also usually gain access to friendly military encampments in fortresses where your rank is recognized.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception. I have a +3.
So do exclamation point check and then space perception in the D&D tab.
Okay. So let me see. Exclamation point. Perception.
No. Exclamation point check and then space perception.
Check. Perception.
Oh shit. Okay. We skipped a step. Okay. You have your character sheet up?
Mm-hmm.
Copy the URL of that, like the whole URL, just copy it, and then in the D&D chat, do exclamation point beyond and then space your link.
Should we all do that just to make sure we have our stuff in there?
Yours is
You
already
guys all
linked.
have it.
Yeah, you
There we
gotta
go.
update it.
There you
I did
go.
update it.
King Tootin Putin. Bro, I'm high Dragonborn, baby.
That's awesome.
Is that what you look like? That's terrifying.
Also, we should have taken this at the start, but since we are like in town and whatnot, everyone make sure you have the same XP.
So my
Well,
perception's
not
8.
for the people that weren't here yesterday, right?
No,
No,
even
everybody's
those
getting
people.
it.
Oh, okay, well, what's-
Yeah, 564, right?
Yep,
Yep.
564 is what I
Wait,
got.
what?
Yep.
Yeah, you missed the last
564 at
session,
level
Jay.
2.
Yeah, we got a big
I'm
XP
still level
boost.
1. I missed a day.
No, you
No,
automatically
I'm telling
update.
you,
You're up to
whoever
564.
missed a day or whatever,
Oh,
you're
sweet.
still up to par with everyone.
Okay,
hold on,
I
let me
have to
just do
update then.
Everybody's level 2.
Because
Why
even
is
though
there no
you've missed a
drop-down?
day, your
Okay.
character is asleep in the wagon with the party.
I guess that's my fault. I should have
So-
done an at D&D and like been like, this is where you need to be.
You
It's
said
next session, by the way.
542?
What the fuck?
564.
564.
I don't have a drop down for my XP thing anymore.
Real quick, SWAT. How
Okay,
much did you
I gotta
say
send
Amir
in
was?
level 2, 564.
Hold
Boom.
on, Did I say what?
How much did you say Amir
Sweet.
was?
5 silver.
Alright, I'm gonna grab one as well on my way out the door, tagging along with Bubbles.
Okay. And yeah, if you're finding a struggle to add your XP or whatnot, go to edit character, and then go to your class
Probably
tab,
less.
and then make it level 2.
Okay.
You should make sure you're updating your abilities and shit too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Senpai, make sure you didn't unlock any skills or anything.
Checking right now.
Class, and then spells on the right-hand side of your class features.
I'm really excited to use this.
Nope,
Yeah.
nothing yet. So I'm insane.
Okay.
See, yeah, since we're at like this, like.
Alright, so, if you are at camp, Bubbles and
Wait.
Galeria are going to head over to the shack of Sister
Whoa, was that her
Gabrielle.
name? Sister,
Can we mark on the
Also-
map where the camp
What was
is?
their name?
Gariel, like Garaele.
The healing sister, basically.
So you guys would be like, let me see.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can someone tell me what their XP is after the level 2? 5 something?
564?
Okay, thank you.
So this green circle would be your camp. I don't know if you can see it.
Okay.
Here you
I'm going to take a dab really fast.
Did we ever find out how much a health potion cost?
No,
go. How to.
Okay.
Galeria and Bubbles are headed to Sister Gariel.
I'll go with them.
And as they're headed out the door, the tavern keeper gets your attention, Dingle.
Okay.
He's taking a dab right now.
That's.
Dab.
Oh, then I sit down with a tavern keeper and have a dab. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's perfect. You guys are both soaking it up.
And then also as well, if there's any Dragonborn.
There are none. You notice that there are mostly humanoid people, so like elves here and there. There's very few elves. There's mostly dwarves and humans.
So I'm looking like a weirdo pretty much over there. What the hell is this thing walking around?
Weird flex, bro.
And then let me see here. Okay, just before you head out, Dingle, the innkeeper waves you over.
Yeah.
And I heard you're going to Sister Galeria. I'm sorry, Sister Gariel. And I wanted to let you know that she tends to the Shrine of Luck that's just outside of where she stays.
Mm-hmm.
And recently she came back and she was injured. You might want to see if she might have anything for you.
Oh, okay. I heed that advice and I go check it out.
Okay, and you guys head over to her place, which, as you see on the map, it's from the Stone Hill Inn. It's just like out into the square and around, and this is her hut.
Where's her head? I don't see it yet.
I want to go inside.
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Oh, do you know?
One second. Find my things.
This is definitely town music.
Reminds me when I used to work at Renaissance Fair.
Really?
I was like, we need some tavern music.
I like it.
Sorry, I'm just reading a thing really fast.
It's okay. Do your thing.
That's why we had somebody use Helping Hand and cue the bot.
Doopy-doopy-doo-doo. I love it.
If only to actually have real powers or to actually go on a quest back in the day, I would go slash some shit easily.
Alrighty, so upon approach of her house, you immediately see the Shrine of Luck outside.
Okay.
And from what you can see, it's a small shrine made of stones taken from nearby ruins.
Okay.
On it, it denotes that it is dedicated to Timora, the goddess of luck and good fortune.
Oh.
And just as you begin to knock, the door swings open, and it is none other than Sister Garel herself, who is a zealous young elf.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, baby. No.
Just as you go to knock, the door swings open and a dagger is drawn really fast. I said not to knock. Oh, you're not at all who I expected to see. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for pointing a weapon at you. Is there anything I might help you with today?
I want to inquire and see if she has any leaves of Arlan and any Calcena.
They do ring a bell. I don't have any more components, as I've just recently brewed a batch of potions.
Do you know any patches of Arlan or Calcena around this town?
Can you change the time on my Switch?
Not right now.
Not necessarily close nearby, but
Give me a minute.
there is a place, and if you are headed that way, I have a favor to ask.
Sure.
Favors bring discounts.
Recently, my superiors, they've asked me to
We aren't there, though.
undertake a rather delicate mission. They wanted me to go and persuade a banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spell book. And I fear that when I was in her lair, not once did she appear before me. I worry that I do not appeal to her vanity enough. If you could maybe bring her this mirror and offer it as a gift, maybe she'll appear to you and you can ask about this spell book for me.
Okay. Yeah, we'll look into it.
Okay, the spell book is this book belonging to a mage named Bo Gentle.
Change my Switch time so I don't have to go through this drama.
All right,
And if you could do this for me, I'll give you 3 potions of healing. And I can see about finding some of those herbs for you as well.
Yeah, favor for a favor, much appreciated.
Do you by any chance have any potions of animal friendship already?
Let me see. I did just brew a batch. She turns around, rummages through her shop with the clattering of objects, shuffling on shelves. You see her, she manages to produce about 2 potions of healing, and one of them kind of looks a bit watered down. I'm sorry, this is all I have for now. The other one is still curing. Here's 2 fully completed potions of healing, and this one, is not quite there. If you manage to find any of those herbs while you're out, if just a dash from each of them into it, and it'll be done, and you'll have another potion of healing.
Boom.
Oh, I do have my magical branches though.
Perfect. That I believe that should work.
You know, a blessing of
Should
luck
I-
would probably help us on our way.
Alright, if I take the potion, Galeria.
Only Bubbles and us are there now.
What?
I can
You
give
mind
you
if I
all
take
of
one
these
potion?
for.
Okay.
I could give you these for about 2.5 gold, so 2 gold and 5 silver.
Okay, I'll give you the money.
Ooh.
I'm just looking for potions for animal friendship at the moment.
I'm sorry, we don't have
Forgot to mention that.
anything
how
of
are
the
you-
like.
How are we doing conversion? Is it just is it like
It's
100
10 silver to a
Oh.
gold.
I may have missed it. How much is a health pot?
I sold all I have to your friend here for 2 gold and 5 silver. But now you should have three healing potions for all of you to use as you'd like.
You came in and swooped up all the healing potions?
No.
2.5.
Push it out.
Alright, so yeah, I want to go ahead and
Give
use
him
my
that.
branches. Actually, I should probably head back to camp first before I do that.
Yeah, because we're just sitting here like, I think we're getting drunk right now at camp. Isn't that what we're doing?
You guys are having a good time.
We're drinking, we're eating,
Drinking, eating.
Yeah.
cooking for our wolves, we're
I
vibing.
got 2 chicken wings
There's-
in both hands.
6 gallons of ale there, so have at it.
See, there's a building nearby. Can I do acrobatics check to chill on the roof?
Yo! I'm dead. It was like so tasty.
From your camp, you would be, yeah, you could try and jump onto that hut. Let's see it.
I have stopped drinking and communicated with the other elves in the tavern.
What?
To catch up with some friends.
Catch up with some friends.
Speaking my elvish tongue, because it's been a while, you know.
Relax.
You really have like 4 other elves in the group. What the
Yeah, but I
fuck?
don't like them.
I have another question for the
I don't like
potion
them
maker
either,
when you
but
have a chance.
No.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Does she have any other kind of potions, like, you know, strength potions or armor potions or anything other than, you know, health?
No. She told your friends that's all she had.
Okay, I go back to camp.
Can I go see if there's like a blacksmith or something to maybe refine or buy some new equipment?
Yeah. You missed the talk, but so there's not going to be any like noticeable gain that you can make from equipment. Like you're not going to be able to get better gear from here. It's essentially all just basic gear that.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Well, no, you could switch your weapon type. Like I could dual wield axes, or I could 2-hand axes. So it's like a sidestep. It's not an improvement, but it does.
No, I can't.
Place to pick up equipment you're missing.
Yeah, essentially
What
that.
kind of weapon is this town selling? Out of curiosity.
You'd have to visit the weapon seller.
Well,
Let's just say I'm
gonna
already there.
head over there. I'm gonna head over to where Thule is. Then,
Yeah, back
as
in
much as I
town.
don't like Thule for killing my goblin boyfriend, but you know.
Whatever, you tried to kill your goblin boyfriend. You just didn't make the check.
I did what you did not. Don't punish me for that.
No green, you never go back.
Yeah, but remember, I changed my mind. Like,
It's a goblin.
Yes,
You'll
but
find another, I'm sure.
True.
I'm sure he was
oh, I
packing.
did the other night. And
he
then-
was a looker,
yeah.
though. Let me tell you what. Amongst goblins, he was hot.
Was he packing?
So what does this
Alright,
weapon
so
smell?
as you approach to the provision shop that appears to sell the weapons and such, just other devices. As you approach, you notice the man is closing up the shop, but he turns to see you, and almost as if like a light has come on, like an idea or so. He looks at you and he asks, "Are you Thule and Galeria?"
Whoa.
I'm
Who the
Barthet.
fuck are you, and how do you know my name?
I'm Barthet. Gunther hired you on to deliver some of my supplies?
No.
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 Yeah, well, we got the shit.
We're not with them.
Oh, we're not with them. We're in camp. Oh my
wait.
god.
I didn't even hear what Dungeon Master said. Can you repeat that?
Gundren, Rockseeker, he hired you
Mhm.
and your group of friends to deliver my supplies via wagon.
Mhm.
Who I assume your presence is a good thing.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're a wagon. You should probably lead him to the camp where we're at when the wagon's at.
But
Yes.
we need the wagon.
But-
We can have the stuff, but we need the
Right,
wagon.
right. Well, good luck to him trying to take it from us, but
Yeah. I should be clear about this.
I was just about to close up shop. Would you mind having your friend bring the wagon along, and we can unload it here, and I'll sell you whatever you need.
Cool.
Who's
Heal
currently
potions.
Who's currently at the wagon?
Well, we don't know that you guys are having this encounter, so you got to tell us first before we can do
you guys
anything.
have to come back, sorry.
I'm not drunk.
I'm very drunk, so dragging the wagon. I may not be a good driver right now.
I'm on the roof of the nearby building.
Yeah, there's a lot of over talking. I have no idea what anyone just said.
I don't either.
I think we're just waiting for someone to come back to Tamp to tell us that we're having this encounter, so that we can bring the cart back.
Galeria, I volunteer you to go back.
I was gonna ask if you want to stay and I'll run that real quick.
Yes.
So I guess I'm gonna head back to the camp and figure out who the fuck isn't drunk.
All right, we ready the supplies.
to
Let's
help
go.
bring the cart.
Bringing the supplies back to the provisions, the general store. You guys have had a few to drink. You're not shit-faced, but you've got a great buzz going. You guys are having a great time.
Nice.
Finally off of the trail. You guys have been riding for almost a week and a half. Like, you guys have been out there on the trail for a while, so it's great to finally settle down and just vibe,
Right.
And
Nice.
as you guys start unloading the supplies for Barthen, I see here you have more stock than you should. Wait a minute. He looks at some of the crates in there. Ah, this is the emblem of the Lion Shield Coster. Where'd you come across these?
The emblem of the who?
Lion Shield
What now,
Coster.
Those are the guys we killed,
What-
right?
Right here in
What
town.
item are you regarding?
The crates that you guys found
In the cave, right?
in the cave. Yes.
Okay.
Say we were
I imagine coming across these might have been a bit of a strain to you. I don't believe they do not. How do I put this? They will reward you for bringing this back, and if you let them know it was a bit of a strain on you, they're known to pay out handsomely.
Okay. Where do we go
Do
to
you know
turn
where
this
that
in?
is?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, now it is sundown, so they should be closed. But in the morning, you can catch them early, first rise of the sun.
Is it in this town or is it?
I say we head back to camp and take a long rest, everyone.
Yeah, let's go do it.
He
Well,
didn't
I
even stop
watched-
talking.
Huzzah!
Wait. Yeah, is he gonna sell us anything, or do
Yeah.
you just want stuff in the cart?
Good call.
Absolutely. What is it that you seek to buy?
Heal potions.
I'm
Do
looking
not
I think he
have
just
a-
sells weapons.
Hey, I gotta ask, right?
I look for potions and weapons.
I'm gonna look for. Do you have a crossbow for sale?
We do have a full menagerie of weapons that I have. Let me see here. A crossbow. Are you looking for a small one-handed one, or maybe one for both hands?
One-handed. Let's see your one-handed.
Absolutely. Here you go. It's quite nice. Very taut line. Almost held very lightly in one hand. Does not an issue to lift, to aim, or anything. And I can let this piece go for normally for 25 gold, but you've done me quite a dutiful service here. I'll let it go for no less than 20.
What kind of deal is that?
Yeah.
Do you know how many people we had to fucking kill in order to get here?
No can do. That price is way too high. I'm walking away.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Swat. Yeah, hold on. We got big offers coming in. I walk up to him in high honor of my dragonborn kinfolk, and I demand, exalting my rank, that he chop the price down to 12 gold. No less, no more.
I'm sorry, I have a
I-
business to run, but I did forget to pay you for bringing all of this.
Ah!
So here is about 10 gold for each of you.
Oh! Damn, and the money. I'm going back to the bar.
Everyone's taking this gold themselves then, yes?
Yes, this is to
Okay.
every.
How much gold?
Okay.
10 gold.
Okay.
10.
I round the group up away from that guy to have a little chat with everybody, and we discuss. I think we should fucking this guy.
No. I reach my arm around Senpai's shoulder and pull him gently back from the sensing his frustration, and try and pull him back from the shopkeeper.
I can
go
hear
back
you
with
guys
Dingle.
discussing this from right over the counter, and let me say, I understand the issue. I will do it for 15 gold.
Okay.
That's higher than your last offer.
He's at 20 last
No,
time.
it was 20 last time. That's not too bad.
15.
Oh.
All
Can I use
right.
persuasion to get him to lower his offer?
I lean in softly, saying that I only started out with 2 gold, so anything is probably going to be way too expensive for me.
You just got 10 gold.
Right, but that's only 12.
I'll throw down if you can't get it more. I'll give you the gold.
No. I don't need a crossbow that badly.
But what if I just use one of my character traits? I have a feature Heart of Darkness. Though they might fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy and do their utmost to help you. So maybe if I use persuasion to try to like really say how much you need these crossbows, maybe he'll do like some sort of deal.
Junie
I'm
did
also-
recommend
The board
persuasion
says.
first.
I'm also
you and
proficient in
Junie roll
persuasion.
Junie, go for it first.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys really getting this
We got
crossbow
you.
for me.
Well, I think the next step is intimidation.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
All right, Jarvin.
I can always play the bagpipes.
Dude, yours way better than mine. Hell yeah.
Nice, 23.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
Jarvin,
high.
the slick, I believe you are half elf, right?
Yeah.
The slick half elf walks to the counter, sets his forearm down, gives a flick of his hair, looks at the guy, like, come on, you know.
Come on.
He's a look. I'm hot. Give me a discount.
Come on.
Like,
The absolute lowest I can go is 10 gold.
Done.
each.
Oh!
My dragonborn friend won't have to kill you now.
DM,
Alright.
shopkeeper, is there any enchanted swords in stock?
No, nothing of the magical swords. We're just started really. I've just managed to fill my stock, which is why I find it hard to part with this beautiful piece for less than 20. But for 10 gold pieces, this light crossbow is yours.
Do you have a sword?
I've got some swords and all sorts of melee and ranged weapons that you might need on your adventures.
Do you have a long sword? And how much is the value of this? So,
Let me see here. Step towards the back of the counter, almost into a back room, but then wait. He goes back to the counter by you guys, and from underneath the counter he pulls out this beautifully ornate long sword. This beautiful piece, well, judging for my customers, you are not normal customers. I'll have to drop it even further before we have to, endure another bout of your brawn and wit. I'll let this one slide for 8 gold.
say less, sir. I give him the gold. Take the sword.
All right. And I have. Can I ask something?
I call that even.
Do you perchance have a whip?
And a nene?
A what?
A whip.
I do indeed. I do carry. I've got a whip.
What's your price, sir?
It's only 2 gold.
How about shackles?
I'll take it.
Absolutely.
I'm
So,
dead.
just to go over that long sword you now have, Senpai, it does 1d8 slashing, but it is also versatile. So if you use 2 hands, it would be 1d10. And then Scream, still haven't got confirmation if you want to buy the crossbow.
I only have 12 gold, and I don't
Donate your
necessarily want
5
to
gold
use
stream.
all of it.
I
What?
have
You got
I was
people
going
giving
to say, I will straight up buy this crossbow for you, Scream.
All right, sugar mama.
I was about to say bankroller. What's up?
She said, "Oh,
That's
okay, shit,
12
what's up?"
That's 12 gold from Galeria.
There it is.
And your new...
Wait, you said it was 10.
That
You said your
including
lowest
my
offer
whip?
was 10.
That's including the whip.
Oh.
Okay, because I already took the whip off, so
Okay, so
I'm
then
going
just
to
minus
take
10
the
on
10.
top. Yeah. And then your new light crossbow is one-handed, and it does 1d8 piercing.
Let's see. Hold on. I gotta find it. Cross.
But truly, like, all I can say is, like, really the best weapons that we're gonna find are going to be from adventuring, looking in boxes.
I assume I'd need or I get bolts with this crossbow, or is that a separate purchase?
No, arrows still work.
No batteries included.
And that's fine. You don't need to worry too much
Okay.
about that.
Okay.
There's one last
Your
purchase
whip,
I'd like to. Oh, sorry.
Danielle, is 1d4.
I look at myself in the mirror while
I have
everyone shops.
another question for the shopkeeper. Do you have a short?
A short sword. Of course, I've got all sorts. Let me see here. Opens up a really long, like, desk drawer. And from within it, he pulls out a nice little short sword. Perfectly balanced, elven made. It's nothing to shy at. It is for you. I'll sell it for, let's call it 6 gold.
All right, I'll take it too.
Alright.
While you guys are doing your transactions, Jarvan's going to the bathroom.
like next to us,
On the
Or-
corner.
Have any like
I'm
easy
dead.
Side of the building.
Alright, let me get the vape, and anyone else?
Yeah, I wanted to see if so I have 2 questions. The first being I have a two-handed great axe. Is it? I'd like to have I don't know a better way to put this, but like a sidearm, like an axe I could use to throw, or just in case my great axe is dropped or disarmed, I have fallback items. Is it possible to have 2, if not 1, battle axe on me in addition to my great axe?
You could.
Okay. How much does he sell the battle axes for?
Now, I've got battle axes for 10 gold each, but
Okay.
let me tell you, I've got these darts. These darts are nothing to shy at. These things have perfect accuracy, and with that, he grabs one, throws it down the building, and you notice there's an actual target set up on the wall, and he hits it straight onto the bullseye.
These are like knives, or they're like darts, like a dart gun?
Dart.
Okay.
These are perfectly used by my monk friends in the east.
How much are the darts?
Ninja stars.
How much are darts?
These particular darts.
These particular darts are quite cheap right now, my friend. I've got the connections with the monk. This is only it'll only run you 5 copper pieces each.
5 copper pieces. How many coppers in a gold?
20.
20. All right. So
yeah, no, 100 copper in a gold.
Just kidding, 100.
okay, so they're 20 each, so I can get 5 for a gold. Let's do. Let me get 20 of them for 2 gold.
Yeah, okay.
And a battle axe.
Alright. And then battle axe as well. That'll
Yeah.
put you at 12 gold, my good sir.
Thank you. I'll add it to my list. The darts, I have to put down their info.
Yes, the darts. 1d4 piercing.
Okay. And then
And the battle axe is 1d8.
okay. Thank you. I'm good.
I would like to get some darts as well. How much was the? How much are they each?
5 copper.
5 copper. Okay. I too will go with 20 darts. What's the damage profile again?
1d4.
Okay. And then, can I ask him if he has like any unique like treasures or anything that he may not actually know, like what they are that he has come across? Is there anything
Well,
like that?
I've got this one thing. It's something I've picked up in my travels while looking for some of these weapons. It's not magical, but when I saw the natives of the land use this weapon, I had to get one. This right here is a blowgun. This, combined with those thrown darts, you can double the range. And it is deadly. He pulls out this amazing...
Is that a firearm?
Depends on what you, like, your definition of it. Why?
I don't know, but I guess one of my feats is that I'm specialized in firearms. It's so random.
I mean, it would be like...
This warlock is such...
Very, very primal firearm. But it is quite deadly.
How
It
much
adds
is
a
that?
little bit to the damage.
Okay.
This blowgun, I could let it go for 8 gold.
Alright, I will pass on it for now.
Absolutely. And when
Are you
ever
sure about
find
it?
yourself wanting this, it will be here for you. I have a feeling I'll be seeing you again. Anybody else?
No, I don't know about it.
I only asked
not
because I
before
could help
like-
someone out.
Anybody else
I'm the
need
treasurer.
I'm good. I got everything I
Good to
want.
go. I want to adventure out.
Yeah,
Honestly.
let's
I'm
go.
sick of being in this fucking town.
Yeah.
Let's do a rest and let's
Town
get out of here.
sucks.
Yeah, town sucks. GG.
Alright. So you guys are heading back
To camp.
camp, rest for the evening.
Yep.
Oh, can I use my acrobatics from earlier to actually get on that roof now?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then
Should
I'll
have
just,
saved.
yeah,
You
I
fall
should have.
asleep on the rooftop like Snoopy.
Yeah,
Then you
yeah,
roll
I'm
and
just,
fall off, break your leg.
just chilling.
Like Snoopy. I was gonna say like Aladdin, but you know.
Whatever.
Well, with that, we take a dip.
Oh, yes, okay. Do I have to roll anything for that?
Here. For accuracy with the torch.
It's electric.
Laser guided.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Trying to jumping jack, take a dab.
I'm ready. I'm fucking wolfing this. Are we doing this tonight as well, or are we just doing this today? In the
I mean, it depends on your guys' availability and whatnot.
I was
looking at it,
ready
Dad.
to be playing most of the night, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's Saturday, man. This is freaking. I feel rested, you know, and I got to sleep in tomorrow. Yeah, it's on.
I've stayed up till 7 in the morning the past 2 nights.
Yeah, it's okay.
I went to
And
work
I
at 7 this
finished
morning.
2 bottles of Limon.
Yeah, but you're a soldier. You're trained for this shit.
Trained. I'm gonna
He's
finish
an
my
airman.
third
He
bottle.
just sits there.
Hey, fuck.
Don't worry.
Never mind.
He's in his natural habitat right now. In a chair.
Not really. I'm always working on on the line.
It's true.
Well, not recently, but you know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're all equipped. I got fucking some good weapons at some good prices. I'm pretty happy
So, are
about
we
that.
taking a long rest or a short rest?
This is
like a long rest. It's overnight.
Yeah. I gotta like sleep. I gotta sleep. I've
Sure
been
y'all
drinking all night.
Hours.
Make sure y'all update if you got
You've been
items
drinking
or
all night.
whatnot.
Does anyone want to cuddle?
Bard, you should do your
Cuddle?
bardic music
Bubbles,
stuff.
you want to cuddle?
So I don't really sleep.
Yeah.
So I only do like about 4 hours of meditation, and
Wait.
then I'm good.
How do we do a rest again?
I can what?
Rest.
Exclamation point
G
T L R.
L R.
G space LR.
There we go.
And the bard plays the spicy McHaggick's jig.
Yes! Yes!
Right.
Give me that board goodness! Oh!
So with that now, going forward, you guys will have one-time use of an extra D6. You can add it to your hit roll, or if you already hit, you can add it to your damage.
Yeah.
Or even proficiency checks. You have a extra D6 roll because of your bardic influence.
Wait, spell slots. I don't think I mess with spell slots.
Yeah, make sure you have all your spells equipped.
How do you
Yeah, if
Is
you
it-
go to edit character and you go to your class tab and make sure you're level 2, and then if you scroll down, there's options for your like spells or whatnot.
Yeah,
And then
there's
under spells, there's a little thing you can see a number out of a number, how
I
many
don't-
spells you should have.
I don't see
There's
that.
availability based on level.
I must not have any then. Because I don't see that.
That is true. Oh well, yeah, you don't have.
He is a rogue, so does
Yeah.
he have?
You do not have spell slots.
Oh, how the fuck do I only have 8 health? Hello? Seems like everyone else gained health, but I didn't.
Yeah, I feel like you should.
I don't have much health.
Did you go to
You
that
should
tab
get,
like
like,
I said to your class and make sure that the drop-down menu on the right says you're level 2?
Yep.
What is this
Yeah.
extra 1d6?
That's the weird thing, because I know Scream had like 7 health, but now how much
Yeah,
health do you have?
yeah.
Scream?
Go to manage health and then hit apply. Should be at the top. If you go to edit your character sheet in class.
Hit points. No. Manage HP. Oh. Fixed HP 13, maximum hit points.
Yeah, there you go.
Then apply it.
Apply it and then hit update.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
You're good. No worries.
Yeah, we don't want you walking around with 8 hit points, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to find that out in the middle of combat.
Wait, can I do long rest again to make sure it's
Yeah.
saved or what? Okay,
There you go.
thank you.
Bada bing.
I was like, how the fuck do I have 8 health?
Alright, so then, yeah, okay, upon waking up, you wake up to find Sildar Hallwinter sitting there waiting for you guys to arise. He's sitting there having a sip of some mead.
With zero
Eating a
interest and zero
big
payments
old
for 90
biscuit.
days, you have zero
Ah,
excuses
look
to
who's
not have
finally
your
up.
new
Our mighty adventurers. So, I heard you did a little swoop around town. Did you happen to find out where Cragmaw Castle is?
Not yet.
We have not.
Who cares? I already got paid.
I
It's
believe
no
we were
work.
gonna
We-
we were gonna go to the Lion Shield, correct?
Yeah, that was our next
yeah.
destination.
Lion Shield Coster, I see we still have their goods. Let's go drop that off and then we'll go talk to a friend of mine and we'll figure out exactly where to go to save Gundren.
Sounds like a plan.
So you guys make your merry way back into town from your little thing and you head to the Lion Shield Coster. Hanging above the front door of this modest trading post is a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it. Building is owned by the Lion Shields, a merchant company based in the city of Yartar, over 100 miles to the east. They ship finished goods to Phandalin and other small settlements throughout the region, but this outpost has been hard hit by banditry. The most recent Lion Shield caravan never showed up to Phandalin. but it would appear that you are bringing this to us. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh.
So we bought your shit, and it was at great sacrifice to us. So
We had to kill a
I'm
bug
dead.
there.
you know, many were
Truly almost died.
many were injured.
Yep.
The foe we had to slaughter for this were many.
Mm-hmm. Many
Indeed.
need tall orc women, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty.
Look,
Oh,
all
no,
we're
no,
asking is how
goblins.
much
And
you
bugs
paid.
and bears.
We would like to return your supplies, but at a cost, and one that is behooving of the effort that we put in to get it.
What do you think a life is worth?
Before you, as you guys are all
Don't tell him that. I'll say, oh.
shouting your experience of trying to deliver this cargo, stands before you a human woman of 35 named Lenine Graywing. I hear your concerns, and I am truly sorry that it has costed you dearly, nearly. And I'm here to help, give you some recompense for it. And she turns around, reaching into a small chest. I mean, at the moment, this is all we've got, and I'm more than happy to give it to you for bringing these supplies to us.
What are the supplies? What's in them?
This is just scraps of resources for the town to help it get along. We've got some salted jerky. We've got rice.
Oh, well, like turkey. Oh.
Okay.
If it's to help the town get along, though, should we really take it?
No. That's what I was wondering.
No, you are dropping it here. I appreciate your delivery. Here is 50 gold pieces.
Oh shit! Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your materials.
And the Lion Shield Coster is in your debt, and for that, we are an organization of our word. And if you ever need us, anything we can do, we'd love to help.
That 50 gold was great.
What do you do?
We are a trade company.
I mean,
that we specialize in the sharing of goods over across nations, and we've got quite the set of guards with us in our company.
Okay,
If
so
you
it's-
would need
cavalry
aid of
or
one.
on foot?
So it's Amazon.
We've got both. Both do what we can. It's just sadly here in Phandalin, as it is quite the upstart, we are spread a little thin. And here happens to be the least manned post along the Sword Coast. But we are making our stand ever more sure.
Can I inquire as to where else they have, or what other towns and shit they're established in?
Well, we come from Yartar. That's where our first branch opened up. It's over 100 miles to the east. We've got allies all along the Sword Coast, so I'm gonna adjust your map so you guys.
Okay. I don't see the stream. Do you have it up?
With that
Oh yeah,
said,
don't have it up. That's my bad. We've got allies in Neverwinter, and we've even got from Neverwinter. We've started to scout out Thunder Tree. There have been words of things going on up there.
What sort of things?
Oh, just that. Well, there used to be a dragon that would guard Thunder Tree.
Ooh, yes.
And there are talks that dragon might be gone or dead. And a few are courageous enough to find out.
Oh man,
That scares me.
that sounds like a call to action.
Yes.
Is this a legend, or is this like where did you come about this information?
Yeah.
These are but rumors, whispers on the wind over in Neverwinter.
Well, we have pretty
That's why
established
we-
adventures, and I'm sure you would compensate us if we would help you with this dragon problem.
If you can help us set up another foothold here on the Sword Coast, you will be considered allies to the Lion Shield Costa. We would give you all that we could. We would.
Let's go fucking kill a dragon, guys.
Sounds good
let's
to me.
not yet.
Yeah, not
Agreed.
Dragon.
perfect though, for sure.
Well, we don't know that there's a dragon there. We might go and dispel the rumors of a dragon there.
Come on, that's what we're in it for.
What is this stronghold
ask
that
them
you
about
speak
the
of?
Pragma Keep.
Okay, we have to finish that, I think.
Ah,
Do you know of it?
I've heard of the hordes of goblins are supposed to be held up there, but I'm not sure of the location. I believe there's a man in this town, Barthen, I believe his name is. He will know.
Where is
Where
he?
do I
Just
find
then,
him?
Sildar comes in the door. We better keep going. Come on, let's go talk to Barthen. And he leads your group back to the Barthen's Provisions where you delivered and dropped off last night, and shook
Oh.
this man down over prices.
Mm.
You again. Welcome. Sildar, these are your friends. Sildar, lets him know
Whoops.
we're looking for Cragmaw Keep. If you could point us in the right direction, we'd love it.
Love it.
What brings you to Cragmaw Castle? I heard it's overcome with goblins these days.
Why are you so asking of questions? Just tell us what you know.
It was just a nicety. What you seek is just north of this town of Phandalin. It's not far off at all. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
to be clear right now, is it morning time? Is it morning time right now, or is it like 11 a.m.? Like, where are we in time?
It is quite the morning. It seems like you've had quite the night.
Yes,
Yeah.
much debauchery and drinking.
Yeah.
And can we show them the map and have a market where Cragmaw Keep should be?
Absolutely. I won't even charge you. You'll
Appreciate it.
probably
Thank you very much.
get me on that anyway. He starts to mark you
Probably.
down.
Now, my
Bubble's
Discord.
huge brain. Honestly.
Now, is it possible to buy armor for my wolf?
Die armor?
Purchase. Do they make it armor for like companions like that?
In that small town, it doesn't seem like it would be something.
But it exists.
But it exists.
It's a thing.
Somewhere in this world, there's somebody
Who makes it?
who's
Okay.
armoring animals.
Okay, good.
It's you, Dingle. You're the one armoring animals.
Yes.
Dingle in the future.
Dude, go fund me, guys. Hit it up. I'm gonna start my animal armory, website soon.
Be pretty cool.
From earlier, the line shield, was that 50 gold piece total or each?
That was total, I think.
Total.
Okay. My Discord has been like cutting in and out randomly. So.
That'd been a lot of money if it was 50 gold each.
How did we distribute that?
Yeah.
We're about to leave town, so maybe
Yeah.
back you just hold on to it. For now.
Okay. I just added it into mine. Okay.
Okay.
And then I should have the map. The map should be ready.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map,
I
I'm the
am quite a
map.
cartographer in my parts, I must say. Give me one moment to finish dotting these T's and crossing the I's. I'll keep you safe.
Oops.
Ready to go murk some more goblins.
Sounds like a plan.
More
Yeah.
collaterals.
Fucking yeah. It's the plan.
Rocky's 3 for 3.
Yes, I am.
Unreal.
One of these times it's gonna bite me in the ass and I'm gonna just like blatantly miss. Be standing in a group of like 5 goblins. Shit.
Yeah. Dude, imagine if like you had one of those arrows like from what's his face?
Yeah, I
Like
know what you're
whistles,
talking
and he-
about.
and he
Yeah,
can chill-
that'd be
you
fucking
know.
awesome.
That'd be so sick.
No, go lay down, take a nap.
What's his name? What's
I
his
can't
fucking
think.
name? I can see his
Guardi-
face.
it's from Guardians of the Galaxies.
Yeah.
Oh, Yondu.
Yondu?
Yeah, it's fucking Yondu's arrow. That'd be dope.
That shit is so
I had no
fun.
idea who you were talking about until you said Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't know about having to whistle all the time, though.
Exactly what I was going for. When you said in the middle of 5 people, I was like, bro. I was like, that would be so sick if you had an
Yeah,
arrow.
I'm definitely
Like-
interested in like working that into a magic item because that shit was some fucking fine cinema there. Is the map not working? Because it's telling me it's.
I don't see it.
It is on pause.
What the fuck?
Lou, get down. I'll be right back. Let me go deal with my pup real
Tremendous
quick.
cricket noises.
I guess he has to go pee. I'm outside.
DM rage quit. GG.
That's not good.
Baby, come
Hey, Tom, I'm Woody.
DM, come back, baby. I totally miss you.
We need you.
Mark goes outside and starts playing the lute to hopefully get some extra cash. The hat on the ground.
The loot, huh?
some tips. You worked that bod.
Or wait a minute.
I throw him 10 silver.
I stand next to him wearing no pants.
I throw him a round of applause.
Can I throw a rock at him?
I begin to helicopter for money.
I want to go out. I want to go outside and climb up on the roof again.
What? Dingle?
What, dude? He's making money. I want to make some money too.
That's the wrong kind of money, my dear.
Can we
Dirty
just-
money.
Hey, it's the only skill I have. All right, come on.
Dirty money. Don't touch that.
It's dirty money. Don't touch it.
I don't know why this isn't working.
We've all spent dirty money. I don't want to hear it.
I mean, honestly,
Charisma check, right?
it's not
I
like
want to go back out on the roof again.
Did sound just drop, or is everyone just not talking?
Yeah. everyone
Okay,
was
that's just
at the same time.
that had me worried there for a minute.
I was sitting here. I was like, "Someone make noise, please."
you guys, my armor class is still 11.
Do you have your armor equipped?
Yes.
Okay.
Where
Mine
do
was
I-
at
where do
11
you-
as
where do you
well,
see
but then-
your armor class?
Dingle, it looks like your helicopter.
Oh, right there, 14.
The only tip I'm gonna get.
Oh man, you get more than the tip, buddy.
Oh my god. Get a room.
Remember, you're within helicopter range, all right? Just want you to know
Get a
that.
room.
I don't know if this happened for you guys, but when I leveled up, it actually unequipped everything out of my inventory.
It didn't do that.
Not
for
do
me.
that for me.
Oh, now that we're on this topic, make sure you guys go into your equipment and making sure that the weapons you're using are the ones that you have wielding right now. Otherwise, you won't be able to attack with them.
Yeah, that's the little
find that out
red
the hard
box,
way.
right?
I did, yes.
Yeah. I also was able to equip in my inventory a mirror as well.
Wait, make sure. Did you say to make sure that they are equipped?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. See, there you are, right there.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
my
crossbow is
Discord's
giving me
like
slightly more damage.
disconnecting every like 4 or 5 seconds. It's weird.
All right, you.
Ruh-roh.
I mean, I'm sure you just
All right,
described
all
where
right,
you're
all
going.
right. Go play, go play, go
Okay,
play, go play.
So,
Daddy's busy.
yeah, the
I love
map
you.
is not working.
It's okay. We remember it in our head.
It is revealed that if you were to head back north the way you came, back to that fork in the road, and if you head more east than you have previously, and then after a few thousand yards, I would imagine, no, about 1,000 feet or so, you would head north off of the trail, and you would find the Kragmaw Keep.
Wait, what do you? Okay, so would it take us just like an hour to get there, probably?
It's definitely more than a day's ride.
Oh.
Well, like, if you really went for it, you'd arrive there at nighttime.
But then we'd still. Would you guys want to fight it at night, or?
Fight? What are we fighting? The keep?
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
we'd just be walking into a place at night. Like Minecraft has me freaked the fuck out about going anywhere at night. Like everything's scary.
You should have been there last time.
Yeah, if we
split your
leave
journey in
right
half.
away.
I'm down to arrive there and like just like rest and then.
Yeah.
If we rest there, we could get attacked.
Well, not like at the fucking doorstep.
Okay. I feel real dumb right now because I just realized I have dark vision too.
Hey, what?
Oh,
Oh, dark vision.
Yeah, well, I wasn't paying attention to that. Our first couple of nights.
Hey, well then let's get the hell over there.
Serious?
I'm gonna pack up my stuff and start heading out. Got my wolf with me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going. Full
Agreed.
send.
You guys have kept the wagon.
That's our wagon.
It's our wagon.
Friends in there sleeping.
Yep.
Meditating.
And now, would it be easier? Normally, we walk in a formation. Would it be easier just to get into the cart? Is there room for everybody in the cart so that way we can travel at cart speed?
No.
If everyone got in the car, it would start to go a little slower.
Was it still faster
And
than
there's
walking?
not a lot of room.
What's the cart speed?
Okay, I'll take that as a no.
Cart speed is basically your movement speed walking, and because it's just a couple ocks. Like, they have some speed to them, but like, if you guys all try and get in there and whatnot, you'd basically be going the same speed, maybe a little slower.
Okay. All right. Well, we're walking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm driving though.
Attach the wolves, give it more speed.
Oh my god.
Actually?
I mean,
I doubt it.
You have 7 wolves.
Yeah, but we don't have the harnesses and the lashings and all that stuff for it, right?
yeah. And they're not trained for that.
I
either.
mean,
Yeah, and they're
I
not
have a
trained to
whip,
pull.
so-
You're not whipping my dog.
I'm
I
giving
will
some
be
snow
on the
dogs.
card
It
as
takes
well.
time.
I'll be on the card as well, like keeping guard. Watch.
Who's driving?
I am.
Can I
Really?
drive with you?
Yeah.
So I'll
Let's do
sit
it,
up above.
Jarvan.
Okay.
I'm just checking the map really fast. Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna actually force quit my Discord and relog and see if it connects better.
Okay. Yeah.
Good luck.
Do what you have to do.
See you on the other side.
Awaken, 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 awaken.
Black Desert was so much fun because of that song.
Try it one time.
Guys, I've had RuneScape music on loop the entire time we've been doing this.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's pretty wiggity whack, bro.
What?
Stream wasn't working, so I can't pull up the map for you guys anymore. I don't know why.
Did you try restarting Discord?
Doesn't really make sense.
That answers your question, huh?
Alright, now that he's finally gone, just kidding.
Yeah, now
Are
that
you
he's
guys
gone.
actually trying to kill this dragon or no?
No.
I think we're trying to do the keep first, and then maybe we'll go back and check it out.
Okay, so we want to go grind a bit and then come back
Well,
to dragon.
here's what I also think.
And
It's-
we also still have. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
What if it's rumors? What if it's not real? All right. What if we get there and there's no dragon, and we can set up a camp for them there now, and then not have to fight a dragon? Then we have we have instant access to their services, and being a partner, I guess, or whatever it is, And so, it's like, and we didn't have to fight a dragon. Maybe the dragon is just a rumor to keep people away.
I was gonna say, I thought they said that the
dragon
dragon
was
was
friendly.
either long gone or dead. So is there even a dragon there?
Yeah. Right.
Like, was that the rumor?
And also
Definitely.
didn't
I
they
mean,
say
I don't
that
know
the-
about like this world
They
that we're in
thought-
specifically,
I mean,
but
well,
dragons do exist usually.
They told us that they would
Yeah.
compensate us for setting up a stronghold. They said nothing about killing the dragon.
Yeah, they said
Right.
that the dragon was
Which
watching
is-
over their town or their one in Thunder Tree. So I would assume that would be like a friendly dragon of something like that.
I don't think there's any harm in us going and looking. And if there is a dragon and we don't feel, froggy, we can go away.
Well, map's up, bitches.
Befriend the dragon.
Hey,
Animal handling dragon.
Does that count? Does that count though?
I don't know,
Animal
dude.
handling? No.
I feel like a dragon's into, like,
I don't think dragons are animals.
Dragons are
Yeah.
sentient beings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have to wait until I get my extra attack, and I'm also already a proficient against dragons. So, yeah.
Well,
Well, we're doing Cragmaw Keep first, so let's just stay focused.
Goblin,
yes,
yes.
do it.
Alright, so you guys are headed along the trail from Vandalin, back up to the fork in the road.
Yeah.
The crossroads,
far.
if you will.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is quite the journey. You guys are traveling. I need to do something.
Okay.
Okay, so while we're traveling, I want to use perception to see if I can find any Arlan and Calcena along the way.
As you go to look around,
Oh,
Alright, let me make a perception check.
Pretty sure you just use your passive.
Oh, never mind.
everybody join initiative.
Oh, here we go.
Let's get this bread.
I fucked it up.
In it join.
You got it backwards.
Backwards.
Yeah.
And it's a win it. Join.
No, someone beat me. No. Jarvan, how dare you?
Oh, I did it in the wrong channel.
Oops.
This channel is not
Oh!
on general
My
chat.
video's not on. There we go.
Yo. Shit.
Is that
Sorry.
everybody?
I think that's everyone.
I'm gonna bring my TV.
So
No, you would do exclamation point in it and then
Join.
with one N.
yeah,
On in
INIT space join.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Good roll too.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
43.
And I'll bring this over here so
18,
people can
19.
see it as well. Let's see.
Nice.
Yeah, there's the
I'm at
rolls.
the very bottom, of course.
So 14, 18, 23,
All right.
13, 20, 18. Bam, there's the
So
order.
you guys are jumped by a group of it seems to be marauders again,
Okay.
and that brings us to Jarvan.
What type of marauders are we talking about here?
These like cutthroats, like cut purses. They're here to just rob you on the trail.
Can I do a fuck, sorry, I'm moving my mic. Can I do a perception check to see what kind of equipment they have and their race?
Yeah. Okay. Trying to see who it is that you are fighting. All you can make out is that they're human, and that they're just wearing like kind of like some leather chaps here and there, little leather protections. No real full equipment. Just kind of ragtag armor that they've pieced together.
Can I tell how many of them there are?
What you could tell, there's 3.
3?
Yep. One in the road and one on either side.
And they appear to be making hostile intentions, I'm sure.
Yeah.
How far away is the nearest one?
Less than 10 feet away.
Less than 10 feet away? Okay. I'll just go ahead and aim my short bow and fire at the nearest one.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot how to do that.
Exclamation point, attack, base, short bow.
My bad.
Good. Here you go.
Nice. Look at that hit.
Hell yeah.
22
Yeah,
hit.
absolutely, that
8
is.
piercing.
Jarvan, thinking fast, drawing his bow, takes out the one directly in front of the cart with an immediate headshot. He drops to the ground. That brings us to TheDingle.
All right, so I assume that there's one in front of us, one on the left, one on the right, right? So
One of them in front is dead now.
okay, so can I command my wolf to attack the one on the right while I attack the one on the left?
Yeah.
Okay, I do that. And I jump, leap, swipe with my great axe at the one on the left. So
Let's see it.
all right, let's roll me first.
Nice.
Very nice.
And then your wolf hits as well.
Oh.
Alrighty, so you come down with your great axe and you fucking fully chop this guy in half. Just straight horizontal swipe. Torso is now on the floor.
Good stuff.
And your wolf simultaneously leaping in and biting at the other one.
Okay.
Nice. It's it for 4 damage.
Nice.
The wolves, just to clarify the actual damage on it, what did you say it was? It was just 1d4?
Sure, 1d4.
And then it was no plus anything?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so is it dependent on the person? Because
I had 1d4 plus 2 piercing written on mine,
yeah,
so I just wanted to change that.
mine was written down 2d4. That might have been a mistake though. That was
me
probably
look
just
at my
1d4
notes.
plus 2.
I had
Yeah.
2d4 as well.
1d4
I
plus
had
2.
2d4 as
I
well.
had 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I got 2d4
Yeah.
plus 2 as
I
well.
mean, I'm okay with changing it just because that seems really strong for a juvenile wolf, and but like, I just wanted to make sure that like
Mine was a
I had my
dire
shit
wolf.
correct.
Yeah, everyone's got dire. They're all juvenile dire wolves.
Okay.
So what do we want it to be? So that way we can get it all straight.
Yeah, DM your call.
1d4 plus 2 for now.
Okay.
And then as they age, you'll get that second d4.
Okay.
Cool.
Does that plus 2 modify the damage that he does to the other guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So we did 6
The only
rather than
reason
4?
Why I asked is because we were actually using the wolves in combat now. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Your wolf is able to rend this guy to the ground. He is gushing blood.
Damn.
And he is the final one standing, bringing us to Brawny.
Is he in any like? Is he in any way able to really communicate at the moment, or is he pretty much just dead?
He's pretty dead.
All right, I'm just gonna send my wolf at him. Fuck it.
Oh damn.
Feast for the wolf.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about feeding them tonight.
Right?
Well, shit.
God, that's gonna be an ongoing
Can
thing.
we use the bodies of our enemies to feed the wolves?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know if I want him to get the taste for human meat, though.
That's fair.
I mean,
Well-
speak for yourself. I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
I missed, so it
Same.
doesn't matter. And
And flex.
I'll just stay.
Okay. Senpai, that brings us to you.
There's no point in missing and hurting Dingle's wolf.
Mm-hmm. You're muted, Senpai.
You are muted. That's an important piece of information.
I'm so sorry. I was like, why am I muted? Okay, who's closest for me to attack?
There's only one left, and he is he was mauled by a wolf rather. So he is down on the floor, basically bleeding out.
True.
It's just up to you to.
Okay, so while he's on the floor bleeding out, I attack with my long sword and go for the plunge to the heart.
Nice. Yeah. Let's see the attack with the longsword. Oh no, you didn't equip it.
Oh,
Oh.
Bit of it.
forgot.
I don't know. You would have to do it on your sheet and then hit update. Let me
Okay.
see here.
While I equip, forget the long sword. I just go in and attack with a stomp attack with my foot.
Sure. Yeah. Unarmed strike.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Is it
Yeah,
enough?
it's just enough. King Tootin' Putin just
Nice.
rammed his foot straight through
Nice.
his chest and just
Suck
shattered
on
the
this.
inward.
Nice.
Start sucking on your
Yeah,
toes.
man.
From the grave.
That we end combat.
Nice. Jesus, I'm just trying to travel. I'm feeling so
Right?
attacked right now.
All right, so now you guys are approaching up to where the crossroads is, and checking your map. You know you gotta head east, so you follow the eastward path a bit more before you gotta head north.
Okay, let's look at the
Alright, I mean,
map.
shit.
Okay.
Walking along. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh god. A 19.
Nope, don't like that.
Oh god.
What are we rolling for?
Nope. DM's rolling, even
Oh.
worse.
Oh, God. Oh, and he rolled a 19. That's never good.
Yeah, it's ugly.
We roll upon a treasure chest in the middle of the road.
Now you're joining combat.
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn it. I always roll so low.
Same this time.
I
Whatever.
don't know where your foot is.
Maybe take a dab while we get all these initiatives rolled in.
We do another
Woo!
initiative. I'm sorry.
I'm staying
Yep.
out of danger.
In it, join.
Wait,
You're
I
better
got
than me.
AFK. What is attacking us now?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, we
Oh.
don't know.
Alrighty.
We just got like rolled up on essentially. Again.
Dope.
Just trying to travel, man.
I know.
As you travel down the
I can
road,
clap.
you hear a shriek coming from the side of the road, and followed by thud 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 thud. Something big is running your way, and immediately you see it is an owl bear.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it? Do we have a
What?
picture of
Owl.
that?
Token.
Do we get a picture?
Nice.
We fought an owlbear before,
These
didn't we?
things are.
No,
we
no.
fought a bugbear.
you
That is
Nice.
literally owl bear. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a bear that is an owl. Right.
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
What?
No,
keep
we're
it?
about to be though. Trust me.
Nice.
These things
Can I
are not to
keep
be
it?
fucked with. Oh my
Can
god.
I use my expertise in insight to find its true intentions, whether it really wants to be attacked or is it wants to attack us,
Yeah, roll
or
an
if we
insight
just
check.
want to just like roll through and we just mind each
Maybe
other's
we just let
business.
it go. Yeah. Maybe we just get out of its way like a fucking bison. You just let it walk.
I would also like to make an insight check if I can.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not trying to die to that thing.
Yeah, that's smart insight.
Dude, my insight is.
Even with the +4, that's not a strong one.
Fuck. Oh, guys.
Oh no.
We're trying.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
What's your insight? You have +2. Might as well try.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna try, just go for it.
Oh hey.
Dingle has 0 insight and he's the highest roll.
Nope. Shindo.
Oh,
Dang,
nice.
17. Let's fuck this bear up.
Or not.
Let's just, yeah, let's just, if it doesn't want to attack, if it doesn't want to be harmed, let's just, alright.
So
separate
Shindori
ways.
can tell that this owlbear is not particularly aggressive towards you, but it just happens to be something has chased it out of where it resides in the woods nearby, and it is running directly at you.
Okay,
have
can
hidden quest.
I do
Like
like
the cart?
can
Roll
I get the
dodge?
fuck out of its way? Yeah. Is there like?
Sidestep.
It is running at such a panic speed. You can jump out of the way, but it is still gonna come crashing into you guys.
Wait. Okay. I was gonna say, can I do an acrobatics check? But
Same here.
We
How
probably
many of
all
us
have
can
to
get
do
out
that
of the
that
way?
way.
All right. Well,
while
I
I come,
fuck.
no, wait. While I come right towards you guys, I actually have a spell to where I can manipulate the earth. I use my
Well,
old earth spell, and I move
Hang
us up 5 feet in the air.
Not your turn.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on,
crap.
hold on. I like your thinking, but we're gonna start with the dingle.
I want to see if I can. Well, 2 things. See if I can roar up and scream at it. See if I could kind of scare it coming at us to try and have it change direction.
Intimidate?
Yeah, intimidate it.
Intimidation.
All right.
You're a large
remember,
barbarian.
you have a +6 to your bard thing too.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Nice.
Dingle rears up, stands up with his chest puffed out, and lets loose this fierce fucking roar. Like almost like a lion and a bear. It's some shit that Steven Spielberg would record to use for like a Jaws movie. And in the owlbear, it's not stopped in its tracks, but you see it ignites in panic again and starts to scramble to slow down and to try to stop, coming in closer and closer towards you. That brings us to Galeria.
Does that give a bonus to getting out of its way?
Is there
It
any
didn't move.
chance I could maybe try to wrap my whip around its leg to try to like trip it to stop it? Maybe.
Do a dexterity check to see if your whip hits, and then you're gonna have to make a strength check to see if you can stay on your feet.
Oh, let's go.
That's a double.
Let's go.
That's a twofer. Here we go.
Let's go.
Big rolls, big rolls. Oh! Oh, there it is.
That's 1.
Now it's 1. Hit 2 and... Oh, maybe?
Ooh. You're able to kind of latch onto it, and you go to give it a pull, but it just slips. The whip kind of slips out of your hand.
Hey, at least you didn't get trampled.
Yeah, it's coming barreling straight towards Dingle now. It's like, you know, cars try to stop and they're just burning tire.
Oh man.
That's exactly like what this animal is doing now, running towards
Oh
Dingle.
my
We are
god.
trying so hard not to
Thank
hurt this
God.
thing.
We're
I know.
really trying. I really don't want to hurt this thing.
I hope he appreciates how much we're trying not to hurt him.
That brings us to Brawny.
Yeah, hi. So is Dingle directly in front of the cart, or are you off to the side?
I'm always in the
He's
front.
in front.
Okay, he's a ways up front. Okay. I don't really have much of a way to do anything against him, so I don't know if I should just be on guard and prepare to do an acrobatics in case he does hit the cart. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just like go on guard and be prepared to dodge. Would that give me like the additional roll or whatever it is? What is it?
It basically sets you up
You're ready.
so that if anything happens, like you will be ready to just like out of there.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll be like prepped and ready to dodge if needed.
Alrighty.
Also,
Shindori, that's you.
There's an ice cream truck driving around my neighborhood.
Okay, so this is like
Nice.
purely up to DM here. But like since we're gonna keep following, trying not to hurt this thing, right? That's like the motion here. Trying not to hurt
No,
it.
you could do whatever you want. You want to attack the thing, it's going to take us in a different direction, but that's your turn.
I don't, but I do have a cantrip shape water, and I'm wondering if I could maybe like put water like in front of him to try to like slow him down.
Or
in a
water
way.
bend him.
Not necessarily, but like try to like break his speed a bit, you know, because he's like going like, you know, like Swat say he's like a car that like can't stop, you know. So I'm thinking like, you know, like water, it can be like if I identify it enough, essentially. Like
Freeze it.
yeah, I could freeze it. As long as he's not inside of it, I can't freeze
I'm
him
hungry,
in
Dad.
it.
What?
I'm really hungry.
All right, I'll
So
be eating a little
would
bit.
that be
Really?
okay
Let me
with
go
you?
get a snack, small one.
The only issue is
Close the
there's
door.
no real water source to draw from.
Ruh-roh.
I have some water on me.
Well, how many of us have wetter
I
pants?
didn't think about that. I didn't think I'd get this far.
I didn't think I'd get that okay, but hey, shoot.
Yeah, and like if you keep at it with your water manipulation, as we further along the line, the more you would use it and such, you would become more versatile to absorb the life from the plants nearby. You know.
Yeah.
Just like a-
that's like what I'm
you should
trying
keep
to
a bag
do.
of water on
I,
you.
like, just like, I know, but this is because I'm new. I'm still
But even if you
new,
had
but-
like a vial or a sack of water, like a pouch of water, it wouldn't be enough. The an owlbear is
it's a large
huge.
creature,
Yeah.
and I can only like I was about to say, I can only make a 5-foot cube too, so it would need to be like, you know, like right where he is. So with
Just his
that,
freeze with speed or something.
I don't have anything I can do that will not hurt this thing. Actually, I will. I'm gonna cast True Strike on him, which is a concentration. So until my next round, I'll gain advantage on my first attack roll against the target, and I gain brief insight into the target's defenses in case this goes south.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So you're gonna be concentrating on this,
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
be like.
if you break concentration,
You might want to move off to the side and then try.
Don't let him hit me, or I'm pissed.
that brings us to Jarvan.
Am I allowed to like talk to like the rest of the group like before I do my action?
This is kind of happening fast.
Fast?
Like it's on its way in. Yeah.
Is it possible to mount this creature?
Why does that always gotta be your first option?
Can we mount him?
Can he be
Can I
mounted and
ride the
controlled
bear?
Can we
if I
recruit?
manage to get on top of him?
I love you.
That's pretty cool.
But
To have
Do
a
they give consent?
owlbear on that side.
anymore.
The hard
Yeah, go play.
question. You
Let me
could
make you another
jump on
little
it.
bit. Go.
I'm hungry.
Then go get a snack. I gave you a snack. There's still fruit roll-ups up there. Close my door.
No, that isn't.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. I roll for closing the door.
Alright, you hear me? So you could jump and try to get on top of this beast.
Sorry. Okay, then I guess I'll just I'll be on alert as well, ready to make a
You're running out
sudden
of
move
options.
if
Okay.
needed.
TikTok.
I don't want to try and mount it. My animal handling's not that well. It could go
Just
south.
saying.
But this is an idea. But yeah, I'll just be on alert to make sudden movement if needed.
Okay. Bubbles, that brings us to you.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's how I felt, Bubbles.
Well, like,
How was I supposed to know?
I guess I'll try to cast some Tingle on it.
Yeah.